And now it faces me. Okay, so I have no fencing around here. So what happened was the day we built this, or I built this shelter for the ducks. Here's a story for you. The ducks show up, and I had been building this thing all by myself, and it was a chore. So I'm slaving away, I'm trying to get the wood shelter built. I'm trying to get my wood bucked up. And I'm trying to build this thing because I told some friends, yeah, I'll take your ducks. Sure, why not? Because they had too many. They had taken a bunch of ducks and some chickens from some friends. So yeah, I'll take them. Oh, sure, why not? I'll just build a little shelter. How big should I build it? So they said, well, if you build it 4 feet by 8 feet, and like so tall, it'll be perfect. Like the size of a doghouse for like your size dog. Oh, okay, fine, I'll do that. Okay. So I started building it while putting up the walls by myself in the snow while it's snowing was starting to be a little, kind of heavy. And the guys had kind of built the thing so they had kind of laid it down kind of funny. So I was struggling, but I was getting it done. And it got to the point where I had to put the roof on. And I called my friends up. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to take those ducks because I've been struggling to get this darn shed built for these ducks and to get my wood up and all the rest. And I think I need heat. And, well, quite frankly, I don't know if I can get the roof on. And I'm pretty sure they're going to need a roof. Well, about a couple hours later, they gave me a call. So, do you think if we came over for a couple hours tomorrow and helped you finish up, we could finish it? And, the ducks could get in there? And I said, well, yeah, I'll have to go find some straw and stuff, but I think I could do that. They said, okay, fine. We'll come over for a few hours, and we'll finish up the duck's house, and we'll bring a bale of straw, and we'll bring the ducks, and we'll put them in, and everything will be good. And then you can just put up a little fence or whatever you want to do, and it'll all be cool because it's not going to snow for a few weeks. I'm thinking, yeah, okay, cool. And that'll still give me time to do my wood and stuff. So we did that. We were putting it up, and we were getting the roof on and stuff. And as we're finishing up the roof and putting the metal on, don't you know it starts to snow? And I mean snow. So it's like, okay, well, just get some screws in enough to hold it. Maybe it'll start to thaw in a few days. It'll do a thaw thing, But it didn't thaw. And it snowed good. It snowed like 2.5 feet. So, okay, fine, whatever, that's fine, because, the bathhouse is over there, and that's where I get the water. So, I just carry it from over there over to here, and I put these little tubs of water out. No biggie. I shoveled over and proceeded. Well, it took me a day to plow the drive because I got a long drive to the highway that you can hear. And so then I started shoveling to the ducks. And of course I had to shovel an area here so they would be able to, waltz around. And I put out their tubs and stuff. Or, well, I didn't even have tubs. I didn't even have tubs for them yet. So they were just had a little area. I had a little bucket. So I just brought their water bucket out here. And because I really wasn't ready. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't ready. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, whatever, this and that, got to make this place better for them. So I was in the inverter shack and I was looking and I was thinking, how can I make this better? If I was a duck, I'd be wanting to get wet. Because, like, I'm a bath kind of person. I like a bath. Oh, yeah, I was invading their space here. I got to move back a bit because I was invading their space. So I thought if I was a duck, I'd want a bath. I'm a bath kind of girl. I don't really like that shower stuff. I like a bath. So I'm in the inverter shack and I remembered I had these buckets from Halloween a few years back. And there they are. They were these Halloween buckets for giving out candy. And I used to do my laundry in them. So I thought, well, geez, Louise, they should have some buckets. I brought these buckets. They were flat and round, and I thought, well, if I was a duck, it'd be better than nothing. I brought these buckets out, threw them on the ground. The ducks are looking at me like, "What the heck is she doing?" And they were in the building. They hadn't been out yet, and it was something like, what was it? 4 days, 5 days. They still hadn't come out, and I was thinking, "Oh my gosh, these ducks hate me." Like, oh my, they're never gonna come out. They hate my guts. So I'm looking at them. I threw these buckets down, these three little round bucket things, these pails, flat pails that were going to be easy to get into and like swim around like a duck, you know? So, yeah, they're looking at me. They're empty. They're looking at me through the door. And they're not coming out. They're not coming out, So, fine. You don't want to come out? That's fine. So I walked over to the bathhouse there. Over there. And, no, that's the inverter shack. Over there. I walked over there. And I went and got my buckets. And I pump. Because, oh, yeah, I should show you the bathhouse. Well, yeah, I should show you the bathhouse here. Because I living off grid at my place is, in some ways, I have power. I have more power than I can shake a stick at, but in some ways, I'm living 1800s style. This, I hope there's enough light. This is my water supply. That is a beautiful stainless steel Bison pump. And I have to pump water. I don't mind. I like it. Hey, keeps my arms strong. Okay. Yeah, no, I came out here. I pumped the water. I brought these 2 buckets out. I filled their little bins. Look at them over there. Here, we'll go over here and we'll have a look. But yeah, I filled their little bins and I stood back. And here, all of a sudden, they came running out the door. And Flipper, he was the first one. He come diving into that bucket. Splash. And that was it. That's how he got his name. Flipper. And it was like, okay, Flipper, I can see you like the water. So, yeah, that's how Flipper got his name, Flipper. But these guys, they just love their water. In the morning, I throw out those buckets and you can hear them inside. Quack, 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 quack. And they're talking away. You can hear them talking about me before I ever get near there in the morning. But yeah, they hear me putting out those buckets. And then I'll open the door and they'll stand there and stare at me and stare at me. And then they'll see me put down that water and they still won't come out. But as soon as I walk away, I'll barely get a few steps And I'll turn around and have a look. And they're in there swimming away, having a great old time. I have to figure out how to turn this around with, oh, that's not good. Oh, that changes the light. That's not good. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm just learning here. Sorry. I'm just learning. This is like my first video, right? So please forgive me. I thought that was like gonna flip the picture around so I could take a picture of the ducks for you. Anyway, that's the story of the ducks. And anyway, I just finished shoveling out manure straw today, and I should have shown you that, because that's a real joy. They just hate me going into the house. But that's Duckville. Duckville in Nineville. Anyway, signing off for now. Maybe tomorrow I'll take you snowshoeing. Bye.